The new Sakamoto Days anime just dropped today on Netflix. I watched it and it was fantastic. Like, I really love it. If you haven't watched it though, I highly recommend you get your behind over there to Netflix, watch it, and then come back, because I'm about to spoil the hell out of this anime and I don't want you to be spoiled. So I'm just trying to look out for you. Now, the story is about Sakamoto, who is a legendary assassin in his universe, basically the John Wick of the whole situation. His enemies are very scared of him, but his colleagues revere him and look up to him, which is understandable. I mean, you're like, he's him, so why wouldn't he? Now, because of his reputation of giving everybody the business and being top 2 and not 2, no one in a million years would have ever thought that this man would be beaten or tamed by anybody until love came around, because love is a crazy thing. This man met the love of his life in a convenience store, and since then he stopped being the legendary assassin. He got out the business, he got married, he had a child, and now him and his wife run this convenience store with his kid, and it's just, he's just living his best life. You know what I'm saying? He's just living his best life. So in this episode, we are introduced to someone from Sakamoto's past. Apparently he worked with him when he was still an assassin, and this guy has clairvoyance powers. He's able to read people's minds. So if you think of a move, he already gonna know it, so don't even try it, which is pretty cool to have as an assassin, I'm not gonna lie. Now, it seems like he wanted to come to see Sakamoto in his current state to see if he actually like settled down, got a wife and kids and stuff like that. And he was right. The man definitely settled down. He got a little, you know, a little marriage way going on. He living his best life. And he took that for like weakness. He thought that he's soft now, but he learned very quickly that man ain't soft. The man still has his, you know, his skills. Like, his skills is still top tier. You know what I'm saying? And he learns that very quickly. So he's kind of just like accepting the fact that this is his life now, and he's cool with it. He actually wants him to live his life. But of course, with trying to leave an organization like that, you just can't dip. So they actually sent him to, you know, unalive Sakamoto, but he's John Wick, so how you gonna unlock? They actually sent him on a terrible mission, because like, what? Like, how you gonna beat that? And he knew he couldn't beat him, so he didn't beat him. You know what I'm saying? Now, I actually really like this episode. The animation was really good. The fight scenes were really good. I like the style that they went with, because I genuinely don't feel like everything needs to look like Demon Slayer or JJK or something like that, because I've been seeing a lot of complaints, and there's really nothing to complain about. I feel like I complain about everything, but I digress. But this was a really good episode. So if you have not watched it, go on Netflix right now. Go watch it. It has an English dub and it has an English sub. So you'll be able to watch it in whatever language you prefer. But this was a really good episode, and I highly recommend you check it out.